Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Liberation of Hyrule. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and so I got 2 down, 1 to go. I'm honestly curious as to what the third boss of this place is going to be. And I'll worry about my rupee count after I scout out this place and see what's what here. It's your only chance against some enemies. I'm still curious as to which end. I realize that the sword beams are very useful. Case in point. But oh yeah. Having a stronger weapon feels so good. I'm gonna leave you alive. For a good reason. Our contact is on the left, but he's blocked in. And this begs the question, how am I supposed to bomb here if I had to go through B button bubbles to get to this point? I'm curious. And I just tried to use my boomerang here. And I shouldn't have killed all of them, but oh well. I'll go ahead and get my full sword, my sword beam back. If nothing else, that will help against land molas and such. Although doing this room without arrows is a bit of a thing. What information do we have here? According to the writing on the walls, the front doors can be opened with a melody from a magic whistle. Look out for one. The front doors? The front doors to what? I've seen at least one building that required that. Don't know if that's the one it's talking about, though. Ah! Dang it. Almost tried to use my boomerang again. Yeah, that was bound to happen at some point. You know what? You know what? Nah. I'll do the lever money trick after I scout out the boss. No sense spending the time doing that now when I'll likely die either at the boss or on the way there. And if nothing else, since the Garaya room will fully spawn in, this will give me the money I need to fully heal, assuming that I actually survive. Be longer than 10 seconds. Oh boy. I said I could always just, leave the dungeon. Dang it. Right! I didn't reestablish my B button. Durr. I have to remember to do that every single time. And yeah, it doesn't matter what I have my item set to here. So we had Manhandler, a double Manhandler. Then we had... oh, well, you're just magically in the way. And you're just going to stay in the way. Thank you. Alright, at least get myself some health back so I don't die immediately. Like that. Ah, dang it. I didn't think you were gonna snipe me right there. Fine. And this is why leaving the room, bringing the rooms down to one enemy is such a nice thing. Okay, I did remember to hit the blue bubble. And like there would have to be a blue bubble somewhere beyond here. Just so I can get to the bomb spot, though it's kind of a moot point at the moment since I don't have bombs anyway. I'll have to remember about this one and the one back in Fortress 2 as well. Alright. Leaving you alive. Get my health back. And I brought the Landmola Pulse Voice room down to 1. So the next objective is to whittle down the Octorok Lionel room. And then go from there. It's nice that the game will just allow me to... that it doesn't lock the door moving forward. Oh dear. Thank you. How? I'm thinking the comment about sword beams being the only chance against certain enemies probably had this room in mind. Alright, so leaving you alive. And what do you have? You're another gambling room. Alright. Figured as much. There we go. that's the next... That's the other healing room. So, what do we have here? Remember what I told you about the 90-degree slash against Dark Nuts. It is especially useful on the sides. Oh. Oh. Well, pardon me if I don't like the implications of this. So, what type of Dark Nut slash Dark Nuts is this going to be? Oh. Okay, well... Honestly, this is despite the results, that's actually a bit better than I was expecting it to be. So, yeah, I really don't need sword beams for that. But... Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting about that. Though, I guess now the main thought is that still considered a boss room? Such that I would need... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get my money now. And that was not a good payoff, but... although I don't necessarily need to heal up full. I probably should, though. Just to be safe. The main worry at the moment is if I knock out the Dark Nut room, will the room stay cleared? Is it considered a boss room? The level 2 with the boss key room tells me yes, but that there's no reason for that to be a universal thing. It would be nice. Shame that I can't stun anything on the way. Not that that's relevant to every room. Alright, let's do this. Of course. Ah, dang. I should have gone up. Didn't think I would hit the one above me. And, yep, this is how we're going to be going about things now. I'll just wait. Why do I keep forgetting? Come here, you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll worry about the dumb levers after I, at the very least, bring the Dark Nut count to like 2 or 3 or something. And I was about to double check that it was 255 for the Triforce, but I believe it is, and checking that would knock me out of the dungeon unless I F6'd anyway. Alright, so I might as well just bring myself up to 3. 4 would make no difference in this situation. But at least I killed 1 on my last attempt. At this point, it may not make that much of a difference, but at least progress is getting made here. Whew. Haha. So, given... oh boy, death montage maybe? Ah! I think there didn't... dang things blending into each other. Alright, I think I'm feeling a little bit better now. They're less able to gang up on me now. Haha! Give me that heart. Give me that Triforce. And it refills my money, so it didn't actually change my money count at all. I find that funny for some reason. Okay. Oh, wait. Give me my B button item back. Thank you. Alright. So, moving on. Moving on to level 4, and what was this again? Oh, I couldn't remember if I had shown that on screen or not. But all right, so level 4 was up this way. So, what kind of thing do we have going on here? So, what kind of info do we have here? And I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that'll be a shortcut for those who cheated. To hit the eye with your rang, go right, and as you flick, let go and go up. So, I have to do the same thing I did to get the bait, except going upwards instead. Have you visited a base spike training course in the ocean? You'll need a raft, which we think is east of this fort. East of this fort? I thought I was east and it didn't give me anything. Killing senior enemies will kill junior ones. Also, some senior enemies are able to resist flame and wooden arrow, unlike juniors. Okay. So what kind of stuff? Oh! Ah! That's where that hint was for. Sword beams and just white sword in general is so nice. Oh, wow. Huh. There's been an upgrade. Oh, wow. Ah, it's three-headed. But... ah. Oh my goodness. Okay! Well, isn't that something? What's up here by chance? Okay, that's the wand. And naturally, all these guys. Dang it. Ah, the sword beams were so nice when I had them, but considering that everything's gonna reform anyway, and I could just collect fairies right here. Though I'm curious if oh dear. Ah! Oh wow. You know what? That spike training course thing sounds like something I should be doing. Let's see. North. West. This is, there was one spot near town that I ended up seeing off camera that I never showed you guys. And it was over. Oh, that's a spot I never saw. Yeah, it was this cave right here. Was there anything else down here? No. Okay. So I want to say this one. That looks like it's for a heart piece. And I need the ladder for this anyway, so I can't really do much here. So until then, I can't do anything for this one. But I think the other one I might be able to do something with. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let that timer run out. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of candle damage boosting in this room. For sure, for sure. It's possible to move around whilst always hurt by a flame from a red candle. This can get you past the spikes. To get past the spikes near water, light fires on the water and hurt yourself there, and when hurting, move through the spikes. Doesn't help if I can't actually get over the water. But... ah, dang it. Oh, but it starts me off right here. Good. Thank you. Didn't even see what the reward was. Was that a... ah. I just need good timing to get past the spikes. But the game is nice and it full heals me going in. But man, that is some time limit. That is a rather strict... ah, it doesn't help if I don't use the candle in the right direction. Thankfully, good thing I maxed out my money beforehand. Dang it. Make sure that each slash clears as many pots as possible. After slashing, walk into a flame and just... well, no duh. Said make sure each slash clears as many pots as possible. How am I supposed to hit more than one pot at a time on that? Oh, wait. I think I know. Oh, doing that on the conveyors is a thing. Ah! I'm thinking I'm hitting right, but apparently I'm not. I'm gonna give this a few more tries. I think I'm just gonna end things off afterwards. But that's some really strict timing to be able to hit both pots at the same time on a moving walkway. Ah, my goodness. All that for what looks like a heart piece and not a full heart container. think I'm gonna leave that one be for now. So, I guess join me next time when I jump back into level 4 and see what I can do against that Fire Gleeok. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.